Thoughts on simply sensitivity checks. This is a food allergy test that I found on Groupon. I like to use Groupon for stuff like this just because it saves you a few bucks. I'm sure you can find it elsewhere, but I found it on Groupon. So, in order to find it, I just typed in food sensitivity into the Groupon search. I picked this one because it had a lot of different things. I did the Sensi Check test, which is food, drinks, minerals, vitamins, nutrition, additives, gut health, skin health, anti aging, and more. It was 1,150 items. They had a special where you can get two of them for $79. So I did it for hubby and myself, but there was an extra coupon, so it was only $63.20 for the two of us. And I'm like, well, that's a great deal. When you get it, they don't actually send you a package or anything, they just send you information on how to do it. What you do, some of them are like saliva based, some of them are blood samples, but this one was nice and easy. All you had to do was take a couple of pieces of your hair, put it into a little baggie, and then put it into an envelope and mail it back to them with the little thing that has your name and number on it. Super easy, super quick. I sent it in on Monday, and on Friday we already had our results. So, just a couple of results that I thought were kind of funny. So, we're actually going through and doing things to get healthier for ourselves. And as the old adage says, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, not for me because I'm allergic to apples, which is super awesome because, of course, that was one of the fruits that we have in the house all the time because, eat an apple, it's good for you. Not for me, which is one of the reasons I do tests like this. It's good to know because a lot of times you think you're being healthy and you're actually causing some internal stuff. So, bloating, swelling, just everything that internally your body's like, no, no, not for this. And all it is instead of eating apples, eat a pear, eat an orange, eat literally anything else. Another thing I was doing is rice and veg because everybody knows you want to get healthy, you do rice and veg. Well, I can't. I'm actually allergic to quinoa, I'm allergic to brown rice, and I'm allergic to white rice. So those are going to have to be taken out. As you can see, I can do purple rice, I can do rice noodles, and I can do red quinoa. So they do let you know other things that you're not allergic to. You just kind of gotta find a balance. And then they tell you, besides just the foods, they tell you animals and stuff. And so, just a fun fact that I learned, I am allergic to ferret fur and holimium, homimium, homimium. It's found in lasers. So, pretty much an army of ferrets with little tiny lasers can totally take me out. So this test was easy, it was simple, gave me a lot of great info on some quick things that I can change. So while I'm doing good things for me, I'm doing it in the best way possible instead of just doing things that I think are good and in turn are actually hurting me.